So here we are at Lim Square, where Singaporeans and tourists alike come looking for the latest and greatest in tech gadgets, as well as expecting a good deal. But there's a darker side to Lim Square, where stories of unscrupulous merchants ripping unsuspecting consumers off. So what sort of place is Lim Square? Is it a place where you can expect a good deal, or is it a place that you should altogether avoid? We ask the question if Lim Square is misunderstood. Lim Square, tech heaven or a haven for thuggish retailers? Stories of shops at Lim Square charging exorbitant amounts for services such as unlocking your phone and converting warranties to international warranty are abundant on citizen journalism portal Stomp. Last year, the Consumers Association of Singapore, or CASE, saw 137 complaints lodged against Lim Square retailers. But Lim Square isn't filled with dishonest merchants. A quick search online will reveal positive stories and feedback about certain merchants in the 6-story mall. Razor TV tracked down 2 shops, Bell Systems and Nigel's shop, which has gotten the thumbs up from netizens.
I feel quite bad because you can see the crowd in Lim Square actually getting lower, but there's nothing much we can do also because that's how people earn their living. We can't control them also. We cannot say that we chase all them all out also. That's why Lim Square is so famous as well. Infamous and famous.
Lim Square is a very nice place to shop for all your gadgets. But because of some of the shops over here, that cause a lot of customers don't wish to come over here to shop. So actually the customers over here actually dropped recently.
So do you think like the negative stories have made an impact?
Yes, even you see the YouTubes, a lot of people who post like they went to the shops. Some of the China students got ripped off, like buy the PSP that cost over $1,000. Cameras that cost them $1,000 you can buy for a few $100. Some of the fear case got into a fight. Some even called the police.
They get into a fight. Is it common in Lim Square?
Not common.
But happened.
Yeah.
Happened before.
Yeah.
Once a year or more?
Actually,
once a month.
Once a month.
Once a month.
I can get this fight once a month.
And then when you see these things, how does it make you feel? Especially you work here. Do you feel like wow, big picture
angry,
very unfair? How do you feel again?
Angry, very angry. Lim Square is based on customer walk-in customer. So when this place really gets so people really stop coming over here already. They can go to elsewhere to buy instead of coming to Lim Square.
Cases of consumers being ripped off were getting so rampant that in July 2012, Case set up a booth which enables shoppers to raise disputes with merchants in the mall. From July 2012 to December 2012, 20 complaints were lodged at the counter. However, 137 cases were lodged about Lim Square merchants with Case directly. According to Case, consumers' top 3 complaints about Lim Square are misrepresentation of goods, overcharging, and aggressive sales tactics.
I don't really agree with their methods, but that's how things work here. So no choice. That's why I said when you come to Lim Square, please do your homework and know where you're going, and if possible, find some shop that have good reviews or some shop that you trust or you really purchased there before. Then it's okay.
With unscrupulous merchants smearing Lim Square's good name and causing other shops there to lose business, why doesn't the mall management just kick those black sheep out? Well, it's because they can't. Razor TV found out that shops in Lim Square are individually owned. As such, shop owners can rent the units to whomever they please. When it comes to Lim Square, the highest bidder wins. The mall management is only in charge of various day-to-day matters and the general upkeep of the mall. Unit owners meet once a year, and while the issues has been brought up in previous meetings, nothing has been done. According to one owner, there are 490 units in a 26-year-old shopping centre. Despite the nightmare stories of unsuspecting consumers paying through the nose for non-existent services, merchants say that you can still bag a good deal at Lim Square.
I would say Lim Square is a very fun place to shop with. You can get some nice gadget at a very, very nice price.
And what if I want the latest and greatest? Is Lim Square the place to get from?
High-end stuff, yes, I believe so. High-end stuff, usually when the supplier have the stocks, Lim Square is one of the places that will get it first. So if you want like a new latest graphic card, about 1,600, one single graphic card. So when it's launched, the supplier usually announce in the forum or on the website, so you can come down or you can reserve before you come and get it.
Next up, we find out if Lim Square is really a dangerous place for the unsuspecting consumer. We send 2 non-techie journalists into the belly of the mall and see if unscrupulous merchants try and rip them off.